What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes game, and I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. I spy one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round one fight! Welcome back, party people. Welcome back. Real quick, before we get into match analysis for these Honda videos, I want to do a quick recap on what we've learned. So if you haven't checked out the how-to day one video with E.Honda, check that out. Got a lot of good information, and it'll be a lot easier to understand what I'm talking about if you check that out. But if you don't want to do that, I do have a typed up written guide in the description for this video. If you want to click on that, I have all the information in there for you to follow along with. That being said, I do want to recap my 4 key fundamentals. I'm going to try to do them as quick as I can. So number 1 is slow down and enjoy the game. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. Play to learn, play to get better, play to win. Don't play to win, play to learn, play to get better. That's how you have fun if you're losing. Learn to laugh at yourself. It's very important. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. Go do something else. Simple as that. Number 2 is basic execution. You're not going to see me doing anything fancy. I don't want you guys recommending me anything fancy. The point of these guides is for me to not do anything fancy at all with these characters, and to get them to master rank, to show you that anyone can do it. No one needs execution. No one needs you just need a basic game plan and basic combos, and that's what I'm doing. I've just got a light medium and a heavy punish. Something that'll work off of drive reversal, something that'll work off of wall spot, something that'll work off of crumple. That's all I'm using, man. I'm just doing the easy peasy stuff. That's all I want is the day one stuff, and want to show you guys how to day one to master rank with just that easy stuff. That's basic combos. That's number 2. Number 3, fundamentals, a basic game plan. Having any idea of a game plan with your character is better than not having any. Basically, Akuma has to play like Akuma. He can't play like, E.Honda has to play like E.Honda. He can't play like Akuma. He can't play like Kimberly. He has to play like E.Honda. And understanding that's important, and then learning what we got to do with the guy to win games. So I have that in How to Do One guide, and I also have basic game plans in that typed up written guide, which I will be referencing a lot in my match analysis. And a 4th and final rule is the 20 and 5 rule. I'm talking about 20 minutes of gaming, then take a 5-minute break. Play for 20 minutes, take a 5-minute break. This will help you avoid tilt. This will help you improve learning efficiency. It's just the best way to figure stuff out, honestly. It's the best way to avoid tilt, first of all, so you won't be rage queuing. But it's just good for your mental health. You're playing video games for 20 minutes, get up for 5 minutes, stretch, drink some water, take some deep breaths. If you don't want to do that, there's always dancing butts on YouTube. You guys know about them dancing butts. There's always a new dancing butt to look at shaking around. It's just the way of the world. It's always been that way since MTV. Since before MTV, I'm sure there have been dancing butts. But I digress. See, I'm a crazy person, and that's the other thing about the 5-minute break is at least you're taking this little bit of time and you're like, hey, it might not be much, but at least I did this little itty-bitty thing to help take care of my own mental health. And you know what? That's worth a lot. A lot of these days, no one's doing anything nice for us guys, and we got to do a little bit of nice for ourselves. So you got to take that one step forward and be like, hey, maybe I'll do 2 push-ups in this 5-minute break. You know what I mean? Just anything, dude. Just so you know that you're taking care of yourself, that you're looking out for yourself, and then you give yourself a pat on the back for being good to yourself. For once in your life, you dirty animal. Let's get into match analysis. So I've been watching this, and usually, I don't know, whenever I try drive impacting E.Honda's head, but he usually recovers in time to drive impact me back. But I think it just depends on the range of which headbutt you use. You know what I mean? Also, I think Kimberly's focus attack is, drive impact is quite a bit better than most characters. Man, it sure does go for. Is this gonna work? I could probably kill off this, huh? Does that kill, dude? E.Honda does so much damage. I think he's still alive. Maybe not, though. Yeah, I thought so. I was going to say, because it just didn't have a lot of fierces. One hit and I'm dead. He went for the throw, which isn't too bad. Nice patience on my end. I don't think he can absorb a headbutt, I went for a tick throw with my stubby-ass toe, but looks like the slap to the mouth was the way to go. Bars. Dr. Seuss-ass bars. So yeah, okay. So I should probably bring up the guy, but I probably don't need to, anyways. E.Honda over here. What I'm really looking for. I mean, we already established my basic easy peasy combos. It's pretty much jabs into headbutt is my light combo. For my medium combo, his stand medium punch is a god button that links into his light punch target combo. On the heavy, you'll probably see me practicing this combo right here. This is just a cash out combo that I learned with Honda, but really stand heavy kick into the, or stand heavy punch into the sumo dash. That move right there where he launches them. That's where the damage is at, man. He can do special moves off of it. He can do butt slam off of it, which gets him good oki. But if he has his sumo spirit buff, or you just want damage, you can go into his heavy hands, and it can do so much damage, dude. It's crazy. But for our game plans with E.Honda over here, what we got? So the pop quiz is going to be the first game plan I come up with every character. And the idea behind that pretty much is you want to use your special moves or whatever your character's got. Show me what you've got. You want to use that on your opponents just to see what the hell. Like, if they know, first of all, like that Kimberly was drive impacting the headbutt, which isn't really an answer. Because if I was spacing it correctly, I should have been able to punish her for it every single time, but I wasn't. But even then, seeing that that's what she's going to, seeing she's going to be drive impacting that headbutt, if I was better at spacing, I would just do it every single time so I could bait out the DI and kill her for it. You know what I mean? That's part of the pop quiz seeing. Okay, so that's your answer. If they're perfect pairing it, it's like, okay, I might have to be a little bit more careful with this. I might have to mix it up, but it all depends on what they're going to do, what their answer to the pop quiz is. You know what I mean? That goes for butt slam as well. The medium punch, dude. The medium punch is as good as it's probably better than his headbutt or butt slam. That button is a god button. It's a little stubby. It's not as fast as most mutants. It's really not that stubby, honestly. Not. I think that's probably like one of his, that and forward heavy kick, his longest reaching button. It is a 10 frame startup, like I said, but man, is that thing good. It's plus on block, so if you do dry rush into it and they block it, you're plus a bunch, and you can go for a command grab. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't remember how much you are. You're like plus 4 or plus 6, something like that. I think you might be plus 5 off of it. Okay, let's see how we start this one off. Big old jumping. It's going to be a lot of it. Oh, I dropped it. Never mind. It was a reset all along. Okay, Edward. Nope, that's not really an anti-air in this game, actually. You can, if you're already up there, you can get him. This dude's pressing a lot of buttons. Boom, boom. Ow, ow. Okay. I'm burnt out, but oh, wow. He was so far away to be doing that. Let's see what my... Okay, nice anti-air. That's very important. Wow, man, his jumping heavy punch is serious. That's good enough. That keeps him in the corner. Oh, can I get anything off that? I get a jab. Oh. Pains my soul to see him jump because all he's done is mash on wake up and jump into corner. So it pains my soul to see that. That's just kind of stuff where you'd rather, if you're fighting an opponent like that, you just kind of want to sit back and wait every time you knock him down because he's going to do something crazy. He's either going to mash reversal or do something even crazier than that. And you just kind of give him the rope and let him kill himself is the idea. Okay, here's a little headbutt action. Man, that does good damage. See, I knew it. Like, you just wait because, like, he's brainless is the unfortunate reality. Is, like, if you're jumping like that on wake up, you need to reevaluate some life choices, friend. It's pressing a lot of buttons. Really just getting away with it because of my E.Honda inexperience, but I'll probably just EX headbutt him soon. Oh, you got me with that one. Let's see. So, oh, nice throw. I'm dead off of that. Yeah, because he got my headbutt. Yep, good game. He ended the win streak, so we're not going to be getting a 10-game win streak with the Honda-nator. But I do feel like I got scrubbed out a little bit there. It's my own doing. Like I said, if you fight an opponent, you need to adapt right away. If they're going to be nuts, you have to change your game plan to a reactive one. And essentially, like I said, let them kill themselves because they 2,300% will kill themselves. They aren't, like he's not anti-airing me, you know what I mean? He's just pressing a bunch of buttons and jumping. So here, right now, I'm just thinking, see, that's his anti-air option. So that makes me laugh at this man. You know what I mean? And then he gets a jump in because I wasn't ready. A little bit of trouble there. Man, E.Honda's so damn big I couldn't get out of the corner. I need to press Fierce Punch there. It would have ended his soul, but that's okay. So, here I just, even that's just me like, nope, you're not getting out of this corner. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. That cross-up was stupid. I'm dead. If I didn't do that, I could have won. But I'm just trying to, I don't know. There, I think my brain just shut off probably, to be completely honest. It didn't look like I had it looked like I had an idea, like I was like, stop jumping. But then I, kind of just shit the bed after that. Yeah, we know he's jumping. We just already know. I wish I got a little bit more damage off of it than that. Needing to delay that jump a smidgen. I'm happy this guy doesn't anti-air though. He's probably gonna give me a win because of that alone. When's he gonna jump? When's he gonna jump? He didn't jump. Oh, that works. That's right. Yeah, I was gonna say, when's he gonna jump? That's the $1 million question here. That's the let's see. Oh, there's the jump. Too bad I was butt slamming. Don't feel like a lot of characters could punish the butt slam like that when it whiffs, but this dude loves pressing dumbass buttons. None of that's real. I just probably not realizing that I don't even remember what E.Honda's 4-frame move is, dude. And I just need to press that in between there. But I don't honestly still right now. I think it might be crouching light kick. Don't think his crouching light kick's very good. But yeah, literally just need to, what do you call it? Press a 4-frame move in between all that nonsense. Nice wake up super. Damn. Let's see. It's going to be a hard one. He is burnt out. Oh, I'm dead. GG. Wow, that guy 2-0'd me. I wish I could fight him again, honestly. That sucks. I don't like losing to bad players. I don't like losing to stupid tactics. But at the same time, you just got to learn to laugh. It's like, hey, man, that guy, he pressed every button in the world. I could remember my 4-frame. Good for you, buddy, You just got to laugh at stuff like that because no point in getting salty because like Street Fighter 6 is first to 2, which is bonkers still to this day. I mean, late in tournaments it turns to first to 3, and I believe Tampa never sleeps. Is first to 3, which is how the format should be played in this game. Except for like whenever you see Dull Sims and Giles fight for 8 minutes straight, those are always sad. But like, yeah, this game's just like the data. I don't know. It shouldn't matter that it was first to 2. It's just my inexperience with Mr. E.Honda in that situation. And my inability to capitalize on situations and get maximum damage and what have you out. Okay, we got a Julie. Twitch TV BB Kev. Is that like BBL but Burger King instead of butt lift? Brazilian Burger King, dude? Oh, shit. Let's see how much damage he gets off this. That's good damage. Okay, he's going for dive kicks like that. I should probably just wait and kill him. Oh, that was a missed headbutt. That was not. Nice tech. When's he gonna jump? Oh, I jumped instead. I got punished on the way down. Trip guard. Ghetto trip guard. Missed my anti. Just need to do a little adaptation. Saw that lag spike there, Mr. Twitch TV, Kevin. Maybe you shouldn't be streaming, Kev, if you're going to be lagging up our game. Okay, I need to adapt because he's a tech monster. Walked into that again. Jump, yep. Oh, no punish, though. Yeah, I should just went for the jump again there because we are dealing with a tech monster, people. No combo, that's sad. Little baby reset there. Good damage. Not ready for the jump. It looked like I pressed a button. It just must not have been the right one. Can't believe he got away with that. Okay, yep. Got him burnt out. That should be GG as long as I could anti-air. That's not going to splat him, but he's going to jump. And I whiffed my anti-air again. Jury's jump arc, man. We all know about that shit. That shit's OD. No anti-air. That's good enough for me. You know what? If the pork chop's not gonna cut it, I'll just throw the ass at her. Headbutt chips away an entire drive gauge bar. Should probably, if he's gonna do that, just land and throw him. But I kind of did that. It's his pressure's kind of whack. Okay, nice tech. Nice uppercut. Chip away at that drive gauge. The dash is bonkers to me. I should have just waited. Oh, he dropped his combo. That's big. He's almost burnt out. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. See, that's why I'm doing those headbutts. Chip away that drive gauge. Now when's he going to jump? Oh, man, that fucking sucks. And you need to delay it a lot versus Jury, I guess. Dude's just going nuts. I'm just throwing the fucking game into trash. Holy shit, my Honda's ass, dude. I lost another game. I really didn't expect to lose any games with the Honda, but... Oh, this is after placement, so... Even then, we haven't made any progress this episode. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but it looks I'm not using headbutt as anti-air, first of all, which, you know, is what I need to be doing, because I thought the stand heavy punch would be good enough as an anti-air by itself. Not against characters like Jury, because they're jump art. Probably not against Cammy. Nice anti-air from this fella. Man, am I going to lose every game? Nah. Wow, I don't think that's real. I think he gets DI'd there in a real match, but online he was gifted that, because yeah, I can't remember the frame advantage on stand medium punch. It's either +1 or +2. I think it's +2. It's probably +1 now. Even then, he shouldn't be able to throw in that medium drive impact. I don't think. Maybe it needs to be +2 for him not to be able to throw. I don't think so though. It might just be a range thing. It's crouching medium kick to get himself out of the corner. Good throw. That's always a decent option. Okay, this should be... Okay, that's not the biggest damage in the world. That's pretty good damage. I mean, we all knew the jump was coming. Scoops. Scoop City. Just headbutt this man to death. I'm still alive. He had to do it, obviously. He's burnt out, though, which is unfortunate for him. Let's see what his Oki option is. It's critical art, so she needs to drive rush, actually, for Oki. But I did EX headbutt and threw it away. I don't know why the hell I did that. He was burnt out. It was just a bad call by me. I'm making a lot of bad decisions this episode. It happens, though. Like I said, you just learn to laugh at yourself. It's like, hey, man, my E.Honda's kind of stanky. It's all good, you know? Whenever you're learning every single damn character in this game, it takes it out of you. That was a good uppercut. I think that's the only one he's done through the set. Okay, he probably just lost the game for that one, though. Let's see. Let's see if I just capitalize. He's gonna jump. Yeah. Gonna jump in. No anti-air. Gonna jump again? I jumped backwards just because, yeah, okay, so I could walk into that range and kill him, because it was obvious that he was just so scared of the DI. And you just never do it whenever you know they're scared of it, you know what I mean? And you just anti-air because they're just going to be trying to jump out of the corner, and it's free damage, you know? If I can land a headbutt, it's not only free damage, but, what do you call it? Get Okazeme at the end as well, which is just a mix-up scenario. Well, he's burnt out, and he is dead. Solid like the Honda. I wish he had his turtle costume back. That was one of the best costumes ever. Turtle E.Honda was so feral. It was so good, though. E.Honda's had some good skins over the years, and he's had some bad skins. It is what it is. He had that Kabuki one. That one was fire. The suit, that was fire. The Hawaiian shirt in this one, that's just wonderful. Yeah, sorry I wasn't commentating. It was just download complete at that point. Like, oh, big combo time? Oh, I fucked up. Whatever. I could have just went into level 3 and killed him. I don't know. Little bit of point gain, man. Not much this episode. We still got a little bit left. We've only fought what? Like, did we fight 3 opponents this episode? We did. Yeah, that Honda combo, man. Let's see if I land it right here. Boom, boom. Oh, not that one. Oh, I'm practicing because, yeah, I screwed that part up. But I didn't need to go for all that. Sumo Spirit. Ooh, ah. E. Sky. Ooh. Bleep, blah. Boop, beep. Boop, beep. Bah, bah. Square! You gotta hit him with that square at the end, and it does more damage. Look at this damage, dude. E.Honda's nuts. One jump in, 6,000 of your life goes so quick. It's so funny. Here I'm like, wait a minute. That just did 6,000 damage, and I didn't do anything fancy at all. It was like whenever I was playing Blanca, I'm like, why do these characters do so much damage? E.Honda, it's always been. Like, that's honestly, excuse me, a lot of people over the years have said how, like, E.Honda, like, you know, you pick them for the headbutt and the butt slam and to scrub people up. But real Honda players, I'm not talking about the diamonds and the people who just hit master rank with one button. I'm talking about the 2 actual Honda players out there who love the character and love playing him, you know, at a high level, because playing Honda at a high level ain't easy, let me tell you. But Honda players like they pick Honda for one thing, and that's damage. That's how he's always been. Like, he's got his special moves that you might like and stuff, but E-Honda's damage is belligerent in pretty much every game. I don't know about Street Fighter V. I forgot he was even in that game, dude. E-Honda as a DLC is hilarious to me. But see what I mean? One hit was 50% of his health for no super meter. One drive rush cancel. I mean, it's Akuma, but still, you know what I mean? That's 4,500 damage. You know, it's like, fuck. That's apparently my new favorite anti, is to jump up there with the ass. It's got a lot of active frames, so I'll take it. That guy got... You could tell he probably doesn't like fighting E-Hondas, but I mean... Diamond Akumas... I mean, I get it. Akuma's like the coolest character in the game right now. Totally get it, you know? People love themselves some Akuma. But it's just, he's tough, dude. You gotta... I mean, once you lock in with Akuma, he's not tough. And if you get a good anti-air rate with Akuma... It's just hard for any character to beat you in this game, you know what I mean? But if you got a bad anti-air rate and you do stuff like that, look at the damage you eat, you know what I mean? That wasn't even... Like, I could have killed. I didn't even go for something that I should have in that scenario. I probably forgot it was round 2. But that's what I mean. That's the key with an Akuma player is, like I said, you have to have a good anti-air rate, man. If you're anti-air and everything with this guy, he's so difficult to beat, you know what I mean? But if you got a bad anti-air rate with Akuma, he's really easy to beat. You know what I mean? That's the major thing about this character. This is gonna hurt a lot, dude. I do like that E-Honda has 1050 health. I'm gonna die. Wait, no, I'm not. What a combo. Lights. There's an anti-air. Okay, so he's up around. Let's see if I adjust here. So far, no. But, oh, man. Okay, there's a back breaker. Parry. Head butteroo. Oh, yeah, the slide's plus. It's so funny in this game. Man, he would have died if that played out a little longer. Nice anti. See, that's what it's all about with the Akuma. Just need one good hit. Oh, no. Never mind. I wasted it. That sucks. I'll probably lose this. Oh, unless he does that. Level 3. He's dead. Look at the damage, dude. Like, fuck. That's not even an optimal combo. I just did 2 buttons. I did 1 button in the special move. Alright, punish counter, did 1 button in the special move at level 3, and it did 5,000 damage. Nice anti. See, that's what it's all about. The way he's sitting there waiting for it's not really what you want to be doing, but I mean it works. That's all that matters is the anti like that. See what I mean? But he's not respecting me. I am low on that drive juice stuff. Oh no, never mind. Doesn't matter. Well, my combo was ass, but I smell blood in the water here. Now it's just gonna be so hard for him to come back. Yeah, he gave up. Don't know why he went for the gosh darn drive impact instead of a level 3. It wouldn't have worked anyways, but he can't absorb help with the drive impact. So 1 sec, I'll get a 5-minute break together. Yo, 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 party people, some fun haunting games, Not playing them to the standard I'd like, but we're just after placements. I haven't played too many matches. I might be in the growing pain stages, is what I call it. Whenever you start learning stuff about a character and you want to apply it to a match, but you start losing. There's an actual few really good videos off that I'll have to watch. But yeah, if you're unaware, at the end of these episodes, I like to explore the cultures of the character that we're unpacking, the character that we're learning about. Like to learn about their culture, like to learn a little bit more about them, their lore. We went over E.Honda's lore in Street Fighter 6, what the hell he's doing in this game, yada, yada, yada. So today we're going to talk about Chonko Stew, because this man likes some Chonko Stew. So, Chonko stew, or chonko nabe, is hearty Japanese hot pot dish, traditionally eaten by sumo wrestlers to gain strength and mass. Packed with protein-rich ingredients like chicken, tofu, and eggs, and loaded with vegetables such as napa cabbage, mushrooms, daikon, it's a customizable, filling meal that reflects both community and discipline. Cooked and served in large communal pots, Chonko Nabe is more than food. It's a symbol of the sumo lifestyle, rigorous, shared, and deeply rooted in tradition. For E.Honda, the sumo wrestler from Street Fighter, Chonko stew represents more than just sustenance. It's a connection to his roots, his training, and his cultural pride. As someone dedicated to elevating sumo status worldwide, E.Honda sees Chonko not only as fuel for physical prowess, but also as a symbol of the honor and spirit of sumo wrestling. It embodies the strength, unity, and resilience that he fights with in the ring. Whether preparing it for fellow fighters or serving it at his bathhouse, Chonko stew is E.Honda's way of sharing his identity, one steaming bowl at a time. It's his comfort food, his heritage, and his declaration that true strength is born from tradition. And that being said, party people, I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Every like gets this video into the hands of another Chonko stew lover. Every comment I do my best to reply to, and I appreciate the subscribblies left and right, people. Gotta keep on struggling. Ain't no getting off of this train till we at the end of the line. And I will see you in the next one.